Hello and welcome to a great night of hoops. You can feel the excitement in the air for this game. It's part of the NBA Cup. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Kevin Porter.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Cole Anthony out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Miami, Adebayo and Ware together inside. Tyler Hero is out there with MP. And it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. Of course, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, a special day for players and their families, Grant.
It is. It's just great to have a day to enjoy time with loved ones and just relax. And obviously, BA, I love Thanksgiving because I love to eat.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Kuzma outside. Three-pointer, no good. And it's Miami's ball. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratching your head because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not going away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
So it's Miami now. After Milwaukee picked up a 3 with their last shot. MP no good. From about 19, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Anthony's got 5 points.
Nice, smooth jump shot from Anthony. I like him in that medium range area.
And the basket by MP.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Pass to Anthony from downtown. The rebound by Ware. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. MP looking around. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Going to need a better effort than that to get it past Turner. He is an elite rim protector.
Here's Prince. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Anthony right side. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Prince can't hit. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And Taurean Prince has played for a number of teams so far. He's handled each experience like a total pro, Clark.
Yeah, that's the impression I get, BA. I mean, he's somebody that welcomes every new opportunity in this league. Plays with a maturity and joy that helps any team. He's just a basketball player, understands his role, and relishes that wherever he is.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Kuzma for 3. Prince. And the tip-in on the offensive boards.
You know, it's not often that we see Prince hit the offensive glass, but that time he read the ball well.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early returns. You look at the Cavaliers, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at the Heat, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
Now here's Hero. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Antetokounmpo outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. MP no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Prince. Kuzma for 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Miami trailing. Adebayo, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. Here he goes. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
The kick out to Kuzma. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. With a short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA. Number 1, the Heat.
They've been able to consistently slow opponents, using every tool they have to shut them down.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Where the screen. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Back to Anthony. The 3 is up. The rebound by Ware. And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Pass to Ware. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Just stumbling hard out of the gates. That's only his 2nd bucket in 10 attempts.
Antetokounmpo against MP. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. And he gets it to go.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit.
Here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Porter pulls it in. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Powell at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer. Waiving and stretching to over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's a perfect addition.
A two-way talent. All right, Shams, thanks very much.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
And here's Green from the arc, rebounded by Jovic.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep, MP. And again, Miami with a triple.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Right side Porter. Shot to stop the run. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Porter's got 8 points here in the quarter. Miami leading by 4. MP inside. Porter's there. Miami moving it around. MP outside. Launches a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Anthony with a bucket.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
MP against Porter. Wiggins passes to MP. MP making the long-range connection.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Anthony outside. Off target from three-point range. For Miami, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. MP, the pass to Jaquez. Oh, it's stolen. And here's Porter. There's the 3. Powell pulls it in. Down low. Here's Jaquez. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Here's MP after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Fires for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11. Here's the three, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. And it's now only a 1-point Miami lead. From deep, MP. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Three-pointer, Anthony. Miami grabs the miss. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. And there's the screen. And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 20.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Here's Prince. He's got 6. Antetokounmpo outside. Wiggins with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Pulls up for 3. Hero with the bucket. And now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Prince. Here's Anthony. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Miami. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Brian, back to you.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Anthony following the three-point basket by Miami. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Ware comes in for Jaquez. And Norman Powell subbed in for Wiggins. To the middle. Back to MP. Pass to Powell. Adebayo, a screen on Anthony. From deep, MP. And again, it's Miami from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Kuzma outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP inside. He's guarded by Anthony. Down low, MP drops it in.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Anthony, the pass to Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Turner. Wide open. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A nice shot by MP.
Outrunning the field. MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Turner. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. They grab their own miss. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. And another miss by Milwaukee.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
It's scooped up. Now here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. It's Powell on the wing. No good on the triple. Bucks trail by 16. Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
MP with it. Lets the 3 fly. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Miami up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the Players of the Week. The Eastern Conference winner, MP.
Way to go, MP. You're playing awesome ball. I like to see greatness recognized.
Yeah, what's mind-blowing about him, the consistency. He rarely has a bad night because he just keeps coming at you. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Miami Heat.
When you can shoot the three like this, how is the other team supposed to keep up with you?
And Kenny, especially since they can hit from so far out. I don't know how you defend that. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside they have Giannis and Turner. Anthony is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the three. Milwaukee with the ball. Following the three-point basket by Miami. Antetokounmpo against MP. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Here's Prince. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Hero, no good. Bucks trail by 15. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma for three. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Adebayo, a screen on Prince. From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 33.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
It's Anthony on the take. Kuzma for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Hey, guys, no better answer than that. Right back at you. Kuzma not taking any time getting those points back.
Pass to Hero from deep. The rebound by Turner.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Here's Anthony. Here's Antetokounmpo. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. MP no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's stolen by MP. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Hero. The three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Anthony. To the paint. Here's Prince. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Prince has got 8 points.
Prince not one to back down from a challenge. Even when you contest his shot, he's going to still concentrate and get it up and down.
Bucks trail by 13. Anthony outside. Pass to Turner. Adebayo grabs the board.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Now here's where Antetokounmpo covering. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. Pass to Prince for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And that's how Prince gets his offense. Most of his shot attempts come from behind the arc.
MP against Anthony. Here's MP. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Anthony outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The 3 ball. The rebound by Ware. Heat leading by 13. Here's MP. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. MP's got 38 points.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Anthony, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Prince. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's MP. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. 40 points for MP.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Anthony, the pass to Prince. Here's Kuzma. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And let's take a moment to call out some of the top defenders in the rookie class. MP, number 1.
And the level of activity he brings to the defensive end is special. For a rookie to be this dialed in and grabbing this many steals, it's really impressive.
Yeah, his anticipation is just phenomenal. Always looking to jump the passing lane, pick your pocket, come up with the steal. You can't put the ball in front of him because he'll take it from you and then laugh at you.
So it's Miami now. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Adebayo sets a screen from deep. MP fires in the triple. MP's got 43 points.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And here's Anthony. He's got 11. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Kuzma's got 9.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that one's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. With some changes. Jovic, he's checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Bam Adebayo. And MP subbed in for Tyler Hero. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Antetokounmpo comes in for Kuzma. Green's checked in for Prince. And it's Rollins in for Anthony.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Smith. Green for three. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the basket by MP. MP's got 48.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Heat out in front, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in.
The little mistakes, the only reason they got this lead, you knew they were going to come out hard, all right? Even with that, it's more our mistakes.
And it makes a lot of sense. You want every possession you can get. Doc Rivers certainly doesn't want turnovers to derail their efforts.
Yeah, it's a fine line between playing aggressive and playing out of control. That's the trap coach wants to keep them from falling into.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Davion Mitchell is out there with MP. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Milwaukee shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Left side Porter. And here's Green from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. From deep, MP. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Inside, and Adebayo over to help. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Knocked away. Stolen by MP. Pass to Wiggins. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Defensively, the raw instincts of MP help him guess right. And he gets them out and running.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
And the Heat making a change here. Jaquez is checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Coffey's checked in. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hits yet again. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's MP. Good! That's another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Left side Porter. On the wing, Green. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
From deep, Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. MP against Porter. On the wing, Green. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Mitchell. Miami moving it around. They set the screen. From deep, MP. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
And here's Mitchell. Back to MP. Pass to Jaquez. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. And the layup falls.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
And here are the Heat. They're on a 14-5 run. To the inside. Wiggins. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the left side wing. Outside, Green. Pass to Rollins. Here's Coffey. Offline with a 3. The Heat have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
The Bucks have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
MP inside. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Pass to Porter. To the paint. Rollins gets the bucket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Miami has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's MP. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Coffey, the pass to Rollins. Outside Porter. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And again for 3.
And night in and night out, you can count on him to really stretch the defense.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? Rollins passes to Porter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Coffey can't get it to go. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Wiggins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Finishing with authority. You like to see Wiggins playing with that kind of attitude and edge.
Left side, Green. And the Bucks miss again.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Coffey on the wing. Puts up a 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 6 assists now in the game. Heat shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. MP, the pass to Wiggins. Kicks it out to MP. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
When Porter Jr. is smoking hot, he's hard to stop. He's so relentless in how he attacks, keeps constant pressure on the defense.
MP, the pass to Mitchell, and that one drops for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It's stolen by MP. Here we go, one-on-one. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to MP. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19 and misses it off the right side of the rim. And for the Bucks, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP finds Wiggins. From the wing, it's hauled in by Rollins. Coffee on the wing, hounded by Wiggins. Left side, Green. Now here's Porter. And stolen by Adebayo. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, it's single elimination going forward. A whole new game. But I do like their chances.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Prolific play per usual from MP and leading his side to victory. Your efforts stood out in more than one area. That means something to you, doesn't it?
It does. It gets back to what I liked about this game in the first place as a kid. Nobody bounces a ball or looks up at the hoop and thinks, how can I limit myself? Who would do that? Basketball expands what we think is possible. I like knowing some kid is watching me thinking, he did all that? Now I'm going to do it too, because he did.
That's great, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Brian, back to you.
Thanks, Dom. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.